No, I would argue that this is a triumph of democracy. Scandals happen all the time. The question is, how do democracies respond to those scandals?
And what will it mean for the wider region? I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting sands in the region. Do you think relations with the North may change?
I would be surprised if they do. Pardon me.
That's right, carry on.
My apologies.
What's this going to mean for the region?
My apologies. South Korea's policy choices on North Korea have been severely limited in the last 6 months to a year because of North Korea's behavior. Most recently, the use of VX gas in the airport in Malaysia. That indicates that North Korea really doesn't follow global norms.
I'm sure by now you've all seen that video. It's everywhere. It's the one with the two kids that interrupt the dad's interview. No matter how many times you see it, it just is always fun to watch again. So let's all watch it again right now.
Scandals happen all the time. The question is, how do democracies respond to those scandals?
And what will it mean for the wider region? I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting sands in the region. Do you think relations with the North may change?
I would be surprised if they do. Pardon me. My apologies.
What's this going to mean for the region?
My apologies. South Korea's policy choices on North Korea.
Oh, I've never laughed so hard at a video about North Korea in my life. All right, this is so good. Let's take a look at it. I want to break it down piece by piece because when you really look at it, okay, so it starts off and they're discussing, it's a very serious topic, okay? And then the first child comes in and she is so happy. She's having her own little woman's march. And so I don't even know if she realizes what's going, he doesn't know what's going on yet, but it's his fault. He didn't lock the door. Why was the door unlocked? That is a rookie mistake. I don't have kids, but I lock all my doors just to make sure the kids will never get in. So then she comes up right behind him, and look at the move he uses right here. That, okay. In football, that's called a stiff arm, is what he gave her. So the news anchor acknowledges it, but they just keep going. They try to keep going. Then the baby rolls in. All right. Now the baby rolls in. Now the baby's not even old enough to walk. It has no idea what's going on. It knows it's where it's not supposed to be, and so it goes there. So then the mom comes in hot. She slides into the room. Watch the slide. Whoa! She tries to stay low like we won't see her. She stays as low as she can, but we see her. We see a lot of her. Every time I watch the video, I learn something new. Like if you look closely, you can see that the mom's pants are unbuttoned. Watch when she comes in. All right. So. Yeah. I'm glad I can point it out for anyone who didn't see it, because probably she didn't feel bad enough about this. So. But it makes sense now, right? You look at it, the dad was like, I need 5 minutes, this is a very important interview, and then the poor mom was doing great till she had to go to the bathroom. And then that's when the kids made a break for it. And here's how the dad reacted when the BBC asked if they could post the video. He says, is this kind of thing that goes viral and gets weird? The answer to that is yes, it does. It's exactly the type of thing that goes viral, but it wasn't weird, it was wonderful. So people who have kids can relate to this, and people who don't have kids can be reminded why they don't. Now, no one interrupt me because now I'm about to dance.
Just see you running around in the background. Chung-ha, how's it been for you these past few days?
You're a little bit stressful, but we are trying to handle it. We are fine.
Since we can't really concentrate on the
Professor, do you worry about your credibility as a scholar being kind of cut down?
We are just a regular family, and raising 2 young children can be a lot of work.
저희는 그냥 일반적인 가정이고 2 아이를 키우는 가정입니다.
Because of that, it seems that our video has resonated with parents around the world, and we are flattered at the many gentle sentiments about our children. Do this. Thank you. We love our children very much, and we are happy that our family blooper, our family error there on television, brought so much laughter to so many people.
That's a lot of time on air. I was wondering if I could ask Marion if she knows.
I guess it started taking off. I began to notice the Twitter notifications, and then BBC called us and asked us if they could cut it and print it. We're very grateful to them that they did so in a way that was gentle towards our children, and treated it. It was sort of framed as sort of kids will be kids, and the parents are doing the best they can. It could have been framed as sort of look at this professor, he can't control his family, and it's just chaos over there. I mean, we're very pleased that BBC framed it in that way, and this is my family.
Thank you for coming.
But yeah, I am a little bit wary of the sort of fallout for my academic credentials. We didn't want this. I mean, I guess this is now the first line of my obituary, right? I'm BBC dad for a while, I suppose. I would hope that people would read my work.
읽어줬으면 하고 그리고 며칠간에 저에게 아마
Someone else's house. And I think the reason why this went viral is because my real life sort of punched through the fake cover I had created for television, right? There I am in my suit delivering my talking points or whatever, and then suddenly reality bursts in. I think that's my sense of why this is so resonant. I guess that's about all you get.